Welcome back, everybody. My name is Magical Zenith, and obviously you do that because chances are of you starting this late in my let's play of Zelda Windwaker HD. I'm doing the 3-heart challenge on hero mode, as you should know by now. So in the last episode, it's been a while, but I defeated the first boss, and now before I leave the island, I need to learn a song, as a Zelda tradition. Okay, so wait, okay, conduct with thingamajig. Okay, tight. There we go. Do a little dance and learn a song. The Zelda tradition. It's mighty fine, nice breeze. Jeez. Zelda asked for basic reading ability. Oh dear God. And then I'm Zephyros, I'm the god of winds. So you're the new Windwaker, are you? I'm not doing this voice. Great for beginner. You've got a nice wind sense about you. I like you, kid. Oh, I know all about winds. As a matter of fact, that wind that you're riding seems to be green. Coincidence? That tune you just picked up, well, it gives you control over the direction the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, it can be a good thing or a very bad thing. You want an example of it being a bad thing, then you should see my brother. Okay, so I'm just going to go and say, because I've already played through Wind Waker HD, I know that as soon as you get the Swift Sail, you don't have to change the wind direction ever again when you're riding your boat. So, it's just too much of a pain in the ass to do it, and I'll tell you why since we get on the boat. So if you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will ya? Yeah, chastise him with a friggin' arrow in the knee. And that is my request for you. Alright, Team Rocket. Go have fun. Okay, so, I'm now able to go sailing out on my own. And pretty much, I think at this point I can go anywhere, but the game pretty much doesn't tell you that you have the freedom to go anywhere, but it basically states that I should head directly south. It would seem that Ganon sent those monsters to this place, but that would mean there's no time to lose. We must depart at once for the place where the next pearl sleeps. We sail to the south. Alright, so I gotta go to shore, and remember that Wind Waker is an actual item that I have to equip. So, kind of like how the song actually starts whenever you're ready instead of having to wait for it to go back and forth a little bit. Because that wastes time and it's frustrating. Alright. Directly. Get south! That was an ordeal. Alright, now I can finally get going. Okay. A southerly wind. Let us go. Slow ride of nowhere. To be honest, you know what, I'm gonna quit my bait. I just don't. Okay, I get it. Oh, I just have one thing. Well, better make use of it. Because I was trying to. Oh, right, yeah. I thought the game was bugging out on me. Hey, hold it right there, small fry. I need to take a voice acting course if I'm gonna before I start to attempt this stuff. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much nothing but seas drawn on it. Like, if you could do a better job, how about you do my fucking job for me, okay? It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Look, if I had a choice, I'd be adult Link riding a horse around the fucking seas, but instead I'm a kid driving a boat. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it. Someone left the water running. It's not my fault I have to sail the seas. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Well, I am pretty small. Just listen, okay? I'm here to teach you about what I know about this island, so open up your sea chart and make it snappy. Make a snapper fish. Yeah, try not to kill me in the process with your pen. Okay. So, I'm not going to do too much with mapping out this island, so obviously, like I said in previous episodes, I don't want to take too long. Yeah, okay, Dragonor's Island, I was just there. But, this, if it was 100%, then I'd be collecting heart pieces. So, it's all about the challenge. Okay, yeah, sprout wings and fly, that is. Unless if I engage moon jump. Cheat codes. That's all I can teach this mob fry. But I'll do this for you since I'm feeling so generous. I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. You see a fish leaping out of the water when you sail near the yogurt. Sail up with this spread bait and English is so hard today. See, the baiting process allows you to get. God, just read it. Just read it, guys. I highly recommend you make it a habit of doing so. Of reading my stuff. Yes, I was kind of reading the last sentence and kind of instructing you guys to read the damn words by yourself. You got basic reading ability. You shouldn't be on YouTube if you can't read this shit. See, you're definitely going to need a reliable sea chart to help you search for things out at sea. I can't emphasize that enough, right? You need a well-drawn chart. Are we done yet? Who are you there, you kingly red line guy? That's it, I've paid my debt, I'm done. You take care of the rest. What kind of gambling's going on over here? Oh, no! No! Oh, God. You know what? I don't care what the map is. I don't even care. I don't need it. All I need to know is that I'm going south. And that's all what matters. Okay. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da. Oh, this is taking forever already. So, how was your day, guys? Seriously though, after the next dungeon, I'm stopped putting down everything I'm doing and just getting the freaking swift sail, because this is like the opposite. This is just like this a Foghat song, a certain Foghat song, if I will. Oh, do that practically full speed. Skills. Yeah. Yeah, just do this. Just do me a favor, get our sea chart so that I know that I have to come back here later. What I need to come back here for, you know, that's I'll leave it free to you to figure it out. But definitely, it will be my Let's Play. So it is important for those who are blind. Okay. I'm actually just, you know what? If you want to go through all that and pause it and read all yourself, that is just fine. But to actually reduce spoilers the game actually gives you, I am just gonna just sail on my merry way and not care. So yeah. Usually when it comes to boating like this, back on the GameCube version, I would be like, you know what? I'm just gonna put the controller down and actually grab a snack. Or a glass of milk, or in my adult's case, a cup of coffee. This just takes way too freaking long. I mean, and not only that, like if I want to get anywhere, I mean, yeah, it kind of entertains me by this little stupid thing where I get to collect some rupees, but big freaking what, really? But it's like I love this game. I love the stories, the story in it. I love the action, the fighting, and stay the hell away from me, please. I love the fact that, you know, I love the graphics and the atmosphere and the freedom that you can get to go anywhere and do anything. But the one thing that actually pisses me off, and get away from the friggin' island, please, is the fact that sailing just takes too damn long. And I like the freedom of, you know, of going around in the grass and traversing mountains and hills, because you had to and you have to use items to get places, just like in Majora's Mask. I mean, Ocarina of Time, like there was a lot more freedom than Majora's Mask Field has, because like you can only traverse as long as you got the item that was basically found just before the dungeon or the mask or certain masks or stuff like that. But yeah, so I love Windwaker. It's actually in the top 5 of my favorite Zelda games, but other than that, like it's just the sailing concept is way too tedious for me. That's why get out of the boat. Because I'm gonna show you something here. Something that'll help make my adventure a little easier. But yeah, way too tedious. And I'm just so glad they invented this swift sail for this game. Okay, so this guy over here, he's looking through a spyglass, to think that over there where there would be such a container. So if you take out your telescope, if you zoom in, you'll actually see a little submarine over there. Okay, so now I'm actually gonna go all the way over there, and I'll show you why. Okay. Alright, boat. We make sail. Well, it's just a short ride, but may the wind carry you. Okay, so I do believe there's some enemies in here, so I will have to be careful. But luckily, I still have that ferry from the dungeon that I found well, just before the boss. Well, then again, I had a couple of chances to catch the freaking ferry, but I don't know. As usual, I run into a string of bad luck. All right, let me in there. Go. Okay, so I get a nice bonus if you go in this container. And I'm gonna keep the secret for now for those blind to the series. Okay. I don't think so. Oh, did not! Friggin' rats! I'll get down from there. Fuck your rats. And give it friggin' crap about your rat crap. I gotta take care of this guy first before any more rats kind of ruin my day. Alright. Give me your goodies. Alright. Songs of plunder. Well, that's a very anticlimactic sound for finding a friggin' empty bottle, because these things are like rarer than, I don't know, like friggin' ancient treasures. So yes, I have a second bottle, so this should now make my quest a little easier. I'm sorry if you guys are saying, hey man, where are you getting all these bottles from? Now you're just making the game easier. Shut up. If you want to do this challenge yourself, you know what, you record. I will watch you. But damn it, I want to, because, you know what, especially when I'm out at sea, when I'm dealing with places like these that have cannons on them. Basically, with the amount of life I have right now, I would get one-shotted. I kid you not, I will get one-shotted. So, having the bottles will be nice, because there's very little I can do while I'm out at sea, so the real danger for me isn't in the dungeons, it's what's at sea. Because at least in the dungeons, you can find fairies. Well, then again, you can sail around the area and find fairies. But where I am, yeah. But for the most part, like, it's like you're like a fish out in the water, just on a boat, and you're not a fish. Instead, the fish gives you a map. Okay, so this is where I must go. The Forest Haven. Alright, what am I at here? May appear as though this is but a great tree rising far above the ocean surface. But it's a sacred place. It is inside this grotto that you'll find the spirit, the earth, the great Dika tree. You must speak with the Dika tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Pharaoh's Pearl. Or Pharaoh Ray, or Pharaoh, or Pharaoh, I don't know. Everybody actually has their own preference to how they pronounce things, such as Deku or DQ. I've always called it DQ, so you know what, I'm not changing. I fear that Ganon's vile hand may have already reached his most sacred of sanctuaries. Go forth with caution, magic. I'm always way too careful. You know what? I'm gonna see what's in this guy's boat before I call it an episode. Oh, berries! Give me your berries. Give me berries. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, well, I'm reading your mind then. I almost forgot that you thanked me for every single purchase. But seriously, I hate your freaking point system. Okay, so anyways, I'm calling an episode. In the next episode, I will be taking on this place, and yeah, I'll be in the only, and hopefully I'll be able to make it to the Forest Haven in one episode. See you all next time. Magic Zenith, signing off.